Hello everyone! Hello, we are back with more Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently standing before a new trial in the revamp of the 2.0 storyline where we're going to face off against just the Ultima weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Making your way through the Praetorium, you sweep aside wave after wave of defenders before finally coming face to face with Gaius von Balsar himself. Unable to overcome you by his own hands, the Black Wolf takes control of the Ultima weapon and sets upon you once more. Do what you have to come to do, and see that the Magitech monstrosity never threatens the RZ again. Okay, so I think I can just do this with 2 units support, yeah? I can. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna hop in there and do that. Average item level is 42. Okay, so, Vector, you said a while back we're gonna have to fight that thing. Well, here you go.
To the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Fans of Final Fantasy VII might recognize this design, as this is the Ultima weapon design from FF7. He's got 3 buffs on him: primed with the power of Titan, Might of the Vortex, primed with the power of Garuda, and Might of the Inferno, primed with the power of Ifrit. Let's put our tank stance back on, and yeah, alright, I'm interested to see what they do for this. The Ultima weapon has partaken in the power of the icons. None can stand against it.
Kneel to the fight below.
Urban Fury. Alright, so he's gonna hit me with Titan's fucking ultimate. Great. Okay. Titan's gonna crash down, he's gonna landslide. And then he's gonna landslide, okay. Weight of the land. Alright, so it looks like he's chosen Titan's power to play with first. Which I don't think is abnormal. I think that's what he did originally as well. Okay, he's landsliding again. Weight of the land. Granite Interment. Oh no! Be entombed in earth! Hear, feel, think. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light. Fucking right. Get dead, Titan. Titan's essence? Torn from the Ultima weapon? No matter, it still harbors the might of other icons. Aerial Blast. It looks like I picked the right spot. I shouldn't do that unless I have under 30 seconds anyway. But Vortex barrier. The wind is at my beck and call. Now we can't hurt him. Super rude. Naught can pierce the raging tempest. Once more, Crystal Bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness. Garuda as well? Impossible. But the Ultima weapon has not spent their iconic power yet. Alright, perfect time for Cure 3, Conjurer. You sack of shit. Radiant Plume. Alright, so if I'm right, this is just gonna swap together. Yeah. I'm on to you. I know your game. This is the strength of the Icon Slayer. Very well, let us see how you fare when the Ultimate Weapon's power inhibitor is disengaged. Naught will remain of you but ash. Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being. Your fervent hope shines forth from the light. Look at the color drain from the Ultimate Weapon. No! How are you doing this?
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, An enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
By the way, I really like the Ultima Weapons boss theme in this. I just want to point out something though. Later in the game, you fight a boss, and she has a voice line, which I didn't realize they added in to this. La Brea just said it. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. And then she says,
from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
wow. That's a cool reference because she casts Ultima right after. That's a really cool reference. I'm happy about that. Okay. Ultima weapon. Here we go. How does this fight differ from the original? We settle this once and for all. So if I am right, this is probably going to play out very similarly to how the fight originally, or not originally, but how the ultimate version of the fight goes. Don't forget to try, Eden. I do not need the power of the icons to defeat you. True, we do need to draw Eden. Etheric Boom. I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to use, but that seems like a good idea. Oh, hang on. I don't think I got there in time. This is a big energy ray. He's gonna fire. Might hit the Conjurer. Nah, he's fine. Although he should have been healing. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there, but... Oh, magic bits. Okay, that's not new. This is where he does like a whole bunch of different configurations with these. Oh no, only two. Okay. This is most unexpected. You are possessed of great might. This I will allow. Oh, you'll allow it? Okay, good. I was worried you wouldn't. Yet yours is not the might of a ruler. Such is the difference between us. A difference that will assure my victory. You just crashed airships into us, guys. Just want to point that out to you. Tank Purge, alright, this is an AoE. Do big laser now. Oh, that's a new configuration. Nothing I can do about this tank bridge this time. That's fine, it doesn't do too much damage. What I like about this theme is that, like, it sounds ancient, but also, like, menacing at the same time. Like, they achieved that, like, this is something of really strong power. Okay, Ultima. Ultima? Curse you, Asian! Alright, this is less than ideal, I'm sure. How much destruction must be wreaked before you are sated? He's got like 23%, I'm not sure. I have not the strength to shield thee again. I'm not sure I have the DPS to do this with this group. Oh, level 3 limit break. Use it, guy. Okay, I don't know why we're using the ranged one, but sure. Okay, we got 5% to do. 2%. Inner Beast. Got him.
No! No, no, no! Yeah. Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Okay, that was actually a really good trial. I really enjoyed that. It wasn't super difficult, but at the same time, it brings in a whole bunch of mechanics you can expect to do in raiding in terms of moving and dodging multiple things in a row. So is Vegnagun the next boss? No.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Okay, so previously on Dragon Ball Z, when you did the Praetorium, the ultimate weapon fight was in the Praetorium. Like, you had to do that as part of it. And then this here was also part of the Praetorium. It was a long fucking dungeon. This is Thancred. He's one of your party members, or at least he was one of your party members. Now he's La Habrea. So it turns out Thancred was La Habrea. One of the Ascians of old. Of Eld. So now they turn this into a solo scenario. Okay. So that mastiff, that has a meaning, and I can talk about that if you guys want after this is over.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
FF12 reference, actually. Okay. I don't need my tank stance, but now we got a buff. Brilliant conviction, breaking limits as only a true warrior of light could. Okay. For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally. Ancient Fire 3. Something like that. Okay. Rude. Dark Thunder. Lucky. Almost missed the one under my feet there. End of Days. Nightburn. Okay, oh, this does it. Consumed by Dark Flame. Damage dealt and HP recovery are reduced. Well, that's rude. Well, that's obviously the safe zone. So these are gonna explode. Ancient Eruption. Good. Searing Flames. Cleanse all in the name of the one true God. Oh, shit. That's super rude. Which one's Fire Sphere again? Oh, that's one. Okay, well, we'll take something right here. Cool. Burst Flare. Alright, I don't know how this far this is gonna knock me back, but that's not far at all. And this guy's got a huge arsenal of attacks to throw at me. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my shadows. Rude. Oh, he's casting double. That's less than ideal. I will show you true magic. Fighters of creation, arise! Okay, I can't hit him to heal, so... Am I supposed to be able to kill all of these in time? Because... I don't think I'm even gonna get two of them. Alright there, Frieza. I just dead? I guess I'm dead. Yours was always a vain struggle. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and receive the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. Oh, look at that Super Saiyan Blue power up. Look at that flame. That you should live. Still have the strength to interfere. Damn you, Heidelin! We got another one. Blessed by the light of the Mother Crystal. No matter, blessing or no, your imperfect beings cannot be hoped to defeat me. He's gonna catch triple now. Great.
Be on!
What the fuck all? Fire sphere. Oh, I know what this one is. We can save something right here. You sack of shit. Probably didn't need to run over here just yet, but... You are strong, I concede. You don't concede, you're still fighting me. Yet know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within whose flesh I reside. Mark not the dark minion's subtle words. Only light may banish the darkness. The shit again. Just teleporting around on Ancient Eruption. Probably could have set that up better so I arrive at him, but who thinks he's clever teleporting around like that? He's not. And gone.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What? Light. It binds them. They are too many.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home. You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Ha! Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Every main patch, that being 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, etc., each has its own set of credits. Now, I'm not going to watch all of these, although we are going to listen to a little of the song because the song is great.
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive, so believe. Same fleeting moment.
Alright, so I'm gonna skip the credits from here on, but thank you to everybody who worked on the game. This is an amazing game. But we have more game to play to show off, more story. These are all the original players from that stuck with the game after 1.0 failed, and they stuck with it up until they went through. We're gonna skip this, unfortunately, but there are a lot of them. Like, they go through and, like, yeah.
What is it?
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Bahamul, move.
Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz moves star.
As will the others ere long.
Franzar lokpai ki hads Aldorn Zul, Ukudorn.
'Tis not a question of whether Eorze's champion shall yield, but of when.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the post right ball.
And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. To the one true God. To Zodiac. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Okay, we got about 30 minutes left to stream, but we're going to take a break here as this video has been going on for quite a while. I'll be right back, guys, and then we'll continue on.